Okay, since we are a bicycle shop in this example, we do need to enter in inventory items because we do sell inventory. So let's enter some inventory. We're going to click on lists, and notice we have an item list. We click on item list, and this is going to show several items that we have that we didn't create, that were automatically created. Sales tax items have to be used when you are charging sales tax. But right now we're going to click on item, and we're going to click on new because we want to create a new item. Now you have the choice of creating a service item. If you offer services to the public, for example, a lawyer or something like that, then you would choose service. And in this one, we're going to choose inventory part because we are going to sell some inventory. So first you would put the item number or name. We're going to sell a Schwinn bicycle, and we put the manufacturer's part number. Then we need to put a cost. That's very important. How much did it cost us? And that bicycle cost us, we're going to say $49.99. Notice that goes into your cost of goods sold account. You can add a preferred vendor. Let's say that we got it from Parts For You LLC. Then you have to enter your sales price in, and that's going to be whatever your cost is plus your markup. We're going to say that's $99.99. And is it a taxable item? Yes, it is a taxable item. And now here you have to choose the income account that it's going to go into. Now this is going to be a merchandise sale. Notice that is an income account or revenue account. Down here at the bottom, another important account to choose is what kind of an account is it? It's an inventory asset. So when we make purchases and sales, it's going to come out of that account or go into that account. You can enter a reorder point. That's going to tell you when it's time to reorder when you run certain reports. And then an on-hand value. So let's say we actually have 3 bikes on hand at this time. Notice it calculates a value for you. And then we're going to say that's as of April 1st. Okay, and that's how you enter a new inventory item, and we click OK. And now notice on our item list we have a Schwinn bicycle. And we have 3 on hand. Okay, so notice I have entered in several different inventory parts that we sell. We sell bicycles, and we also sell bicycle parts. So now I'm going to show you how to enter in a service item because we do also provide services. So we click on the item button and click on new. And in this one we're going to actually keep it on service because that's the type of item it is. And let's say that we do bicycle repair. And so then we'd need to choose a rate that we charge, a per hour rate. So let's say that we charge $22 an hour for bicycle repair. Is it taxable? No. Services are not taxable, not services like these, so we would choose non-taxable there. What account does it need to go into? Well, we don't have the account that we need, the income account that we need, created at this time to keep track of our services that we provide. We do have our merchandise sales account, which is for the sales of our products. So what we need to do is scroll up to the very top and click on Add New. This is basically you're just adding a new account to your chart of accounts, and you will need to do this. It is an income account, and we need to name it something. So we should call it something like repair income. And it's a Schedule C gross receipts or sales item, and then we click on Save and Close, and then we click on OK. And then we have a repair service item added to our item list. Okay, so let's see how that fits in with orders. When we need to order some inventory, we will click on the Purchase Orders button on the home screen. We will then create a purchase order. We will choose a vendor, and right now we just have the one vendor, so we'll choose them. And if we do need to order something, also be aware of putting the correct date there. Notice everything is filled in for you. Your information is filled in, and also the vendor's information is filled in. And then we would click on what we want to order. So let's say that we need to order some more of the aviator blue bicycles. Okay, so we will put in a quantity, and let's say we need to order 3. Okay, so then we are going to hit tab, and it automatically calculates our total here. So we hit save and close. Now that's a purchase order, also known as a PO. When we go to enter bills here, let's say we actually do want to go ahead and purchase that. We're going to select the vendor, the same vendor that we created the PO for, and then a message comes up and says, you have open purchase orders for this vendor. Do you want to receive against one of these orders? Yes, we do. So we're going to check mark that purchase order there and then click OK, and everything is filled in for you that had to do with that purchase order. Okay, so then we click save and close, and now we have entered the purchase order and the bill. Now let's say it's time to pay those bills. We would click the Pay Bills button. Notice on the Pay Bills button, the one bill that we have, which was for the purchase order that we had, 2 parts for you, vendor, is there, and we click the check mark there, and then down here we make sure we have the correct date, and we are going to pay with check, and we are going to pay it out of the Citibank checking account. Notice it even gives you an ending balance after you pay for this order for your checking account. We click Pay Selected Bills, and your bill is paid. So that is the entire process. You create a purchase order, you enter a bill, and then you pay for your bills.